2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Travelers Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Well, we've got an exciting match coming your way, so stick around and let's see who wins it.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Oh, this might trigger a temper tantrum. This is not sitting nicely.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Nice out the rough here.
And he's hit that inside the range. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, what a great stroke. Oh, what a big putt to make that one.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. The second, a short par 4 playing up the hill, just 345 yards.
How aggressive do you want to be? Do you want to take driver out and try and get it up to the front edge, or are you going to lay it back with a long iron? That are the two thoughts that players must face. Second shot into a minuscule green with a putt bunker on the left-hand side that could be the meanest one on the golf course.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. This one's for birdie. Looking good. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Why don't we catch up with the V-man, Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The players will face themselves with their first legitimate test at TPC River Highlands, the par 4 third.
Dogleg from right to left. Just avoid those bunkers both right and left. And there's not a single one up there on that green. This green is fairly flat with runoffs on all sides of this green. It's a wonderful design.
Quality shot, that one. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The fourth hole at TPC River Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
Danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker. If you hit it down the left-hand side, expect a much longer second shot.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this whole location.
Well, that's beautifully judged. Ooh, a 9-foot chance here. If it's up, it could be in. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. It's time to check on the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The par 3 fifth is no snack either, particularly at the distance of 230.
That's its only defense here, Luke. The green is fairly flat, has a couple of bunkers up there surrounding it, but to be fair, at 230 yards, it's a pretty simple, straightforward, long par 3.
This one might need to get down a little. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Okay, steady now. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Looks good.
Nicely holed. And for par.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
The 6th is the first of our par 5s, and at 586 playing slightly downhill ridge, players should be enticed to go for this green in 2.
Most players in this field will be looking to knock it on in 2. Tee shots want to favor the right-hand side to shorten up the hole ever so slightly. The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds to a green that runs from right to left. Bunker front left and a runoff area over on the right-hand side. Shouldn't be too much of a bother for most of these players.
Sitting at -4, currently in 4th place. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Well, that'll give him a big boost, promoted to the top of the leaderboard. Leading by a shot after that hole. The par 4 7th, just under 450 yards in length, Rich. Two just accurate shots needed here.
Just a straightaway drive and a straightaway second shot will get it done 8 days a week on this hole. This second shot, though, into a green that has 2 tiers on it. If you're not on the correct tier in 2, you're going to face a difficult putt.
From about 100 yards, he leads the field by a stroke. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That one should find the surface. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
They're in the bunker, but a chance to get up and down. Whew. Don't give him praise, just look with admiration. That's serious talent. And back to the play, shall we? This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. I really like the 8th here at TPC River Highlands, a good par 3.
This is a strong par 3. Water shouldn't come into play as it's some 15 yards short of the green. However, there's runoff areas both right and left that could cause some issues for these players.
Opting for the 6 iron. This one is right down the pipe. That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
What? Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 9th is a par 4, right on 400 yards, Rich, but recently players have been a little bit more aggressive off the tee.
Players are trying to take all the bunkers in the fairway out of play by taking driver and hitting it over the right-hand one. From there, players will have a very simple second shot to a green that's fairly bland, Luke. There's just not much to it. This is a great birdie opportunity.
Not bad. Second shot here on the 9th. And they'll tap this in for birdie. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And just with 9 holes remaining, Rich, what do you think here is going to happen for this player?
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Choosing the 9 iron here. This one's going right at the pin here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
That starts off on a good line.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Why don't we catch up with the V-man, Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, almost went in. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Downhill par 3s, Rich. Lots of fun to play, particularly when it's only a wedge.
Yes, but be careful from the wind. This green is surrounded by large trees, and that wind can really swirl around this green. It's a good opportunity to make birdie, but bogeys might happen if you're not careful.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Ouch, that hurts. Putting for par. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Second shot here on the 12th. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Well played, mate. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. It's got a chance. Oh, that's a ripper. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Well, birdies would certainly be on the mind of the players when they stand on the tee at the par 5 13th, Rich. But there are bogeys here as well if you're not careful.
Don't get careless with this tee shot. Don't avoid the water on the right and try and hit it down the left-hand side, because out of bounds comes in quickly, just left of those fairway bunkers. From the fairway, you have to decide where you want to go for it or lay it up out to the right. Any shots missed out to the right will leave a delicate chip to a green that runs away from the player towards the water.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one needs to kick left. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. This one's online. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's head to the 14th, Rich. A short par 4, but you've got to hit your tee shot up the hill.
Up the hill, dogleg from right to left, but one of the most generous fairways on this golf course, if not the most generous. Anything up to the right-hand side will open up the second shot to the green that sits well below you. Any tee shots missed over to the left, however, you could have some tree issues.
That could play. Well struck. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. That's tracking. And there it is. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
How close was that to going down? So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Well, Rich, as we approach the closing holes here at TPC River Highlands, there are some significant shots to hit, and here at 15, it's certainly one of them.
The tee shot is most definitely an important shot. If you hit a little bit too far left, water scary close to the left-hand side. Out to the right is no good. Length isn't nearly as important as how straight you can drive it.
All in all, a very exciting short par 4.
Love this hole.
Great drive here. Can it make it to the green? Well, I think they've just signaled their intent, Rich, getting after that par 4 green in 1.
Oh, loving seeing that aggressive play there, Luke. Great drive.
This is buckets. Oh, just missed. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh, that almost went down. Straight out of the top drawer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. The final par 3 at TPC River Highlands certainly brings a lot of elements into play.
Multiple tiers on this green. If you find the right tier, you have a good birdie opportunity. But if you hit a wayward shot, both right, left, long, or let's face it, short, you're in a bad spot.
Going with the 7. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That was special. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400+ attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. 17, Rich, an elevated tee shot. It's a fun one, but it's less than driver.
Players obviously want to avoid the water on the right. However, you don't want to bail too far left and find that fairway bunker, because your next shot is all over water. Players must stand on this tee committed to the shot at hand. You find the fairway, the second shot is intimidating because it's all over water. The green pitches from back to front towards the water, so be mindful of your spin.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Magical shot.
Heck of a shot, setting up almost a guaranteed birdie.
This is from miles away.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
This is on a stupendous line.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. He sits in first position, while our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. And the final hole at TPC River Highlands. If you've got a low score on the board, you really want to capitalise with a great tee shot here.
Tee shot should be favored down the right-hand side. The first fairway bunker over on the right is really no bother for all the players. The one on the left can collect a few errant tee shots. Second shot back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that's just begging for you to go flag hunting.
Oh, well done. Around 110 yards to go. Opting for the 9-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Oh, and what a way to finish. Carding an eagle on the final hole. What a beauty.
Gets it to go. Great shot. What a shot. Let's go ahead and put the old stink eye on another one.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Well, that was a stout performance all day, and they're going to find themselves with the lead.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.